Hey there, folks. I'm about to rob a train. No, I'm about to play some Cine 2 Nerdle here with you. As you can see, didn't do super hot last time, but this time we are gonna do super hot. I can feel it in my bones. What we got here? Listen, Mountain Cowboy. We're seeing this is the gay cowboy movie that I can't remember. Is Now this is Batman. uh, so actually, boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Got them both. Brokeback Mountain. That was the name of it. That's The Dark Knight. Agent Renee Zellweger. I don't know this one off the top, but I am of the assumption that this over here is an X-Men movie. Who cares which one, you know? And then, this is doing it on its own. Jerry Maguire, haven't seen it. And then, of course, Full Metal Jacket and X2 Men, X2 X-Men United. All right, great, 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 perfect. This one's rated lowly, so I'm a little concerned, but I'm sure we can get it done. Still outer space. Penguins Museum. Okay, so this is uh, Night at the Museum. What am I missing for that? Something. I would assume Russia and Rasputin go together, but I don't know. Uh, Musical ABBA share. That's Mamma Mia. Here it goes again. Here we go again. Mamma Mia. Here we go again. We're just burning these up. No problem. I don't think there are particularly penguins in that. I don't think Paul Rudd isn't in that. It's Owen Wilson and is his name Stephen Coogan? Something like that. Doesn't go to outer space. Animated penguins. Is that like the Madagascar penguins? Perhaps. Horror high school Russia. Oh, this is harder than I thought. Um, yeah, Paul Rudd definitely isn't in the Night at the Museum movies. He'd have been a good alternate casting though, I think, for Ben Stiller. Is Rasputin the no? It's like a mummy, right? It's a mummy that is the villain in the bad guy in Night at the Museum 2 or Night at the Museum 1, one of the two, two of the one. Horror high school outer space, horror high school Russia outer space. Oh, you know what it is? This is probably not Disney, but the oh, you know what I'm realizing? This is okay, okay. No, we're good. We're good. We got this. I think this one might go this way. Yeah. Yeah, because that's Anastasia. And then this penguins. Oh, but this goes this way. So wait, what way? Wait, what? Wait? Eh? Okay. Hang on a second. Is Rasputin in this? No. Wait. This must be an odd shaped one, right? Um wait. Wait. know what could be happening here. Ben Stiller Museum. He's not in Russia because he's in like, I forget what one he's in the first one, and the second one he's in like just a bigger, like the New York museum or something. Or is it Washington? I can't remember. Either way, it's not Russia. It's not Rasputin because we already checked. It's not animated. So it has to go the other way. So like that. Happy Feet. Okay. Does ABBA feature heavily in it? Or it could be a sequel, but I don't know why I would think it was the sequel. Robin Williams is in both. He's in the second one less, I think, if anything. So it should be ABBA. And then I don't know who Brittany Murphy is, dude. I don't think I get it either way. Oh wait, did I get it? No, I didn't get it. I was missing. Okay, that was Clueless, yeah. Hang on. It was Brittany Murphy. Yeah, oh, I know her. I know who she is. I've seen her in things. Okay. Okay. Well, listen, I the last one ended immediately, so I'm gonna just go again. I'm just gonna go again, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Uh, it used to be the thing that I was like, oh, I'll play until I lose, but that was back when I was knocking out like 20 in a row, and it was no problem. This is Morgan Freeman, Stephen King, Prison Break. Uh, that's Shawshank Redemption, right? Is that what it's called? And then Oil Daniel Day Lewis. That's got to be There Will Be Blood by P.T. Anderson. Marble Green, Incredible. That's got to be The Incredible Hulk. There's bowling in that, right? In that one, right? It's the early 1900s, of course it is. And then this is what's it called? The Big Lebowski and the Shawshank Redemption. I'm so sorry. Early 1900s. Is this Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Wow, easy peasy. Let's just pretend the video just started there, and then I'll just knock out 20 of these in a row again. No problem. Guns N' Roses, alcoholism. Maybe not. Martin Scorsese. Oh boy. Okay. I'm not good at the ones that are like best actor, best supporting actor. Did Robert De Niro get best actor for Taxi Driver? Turns out no. Oh, you know what? I do know one of these, I think. Best supporting actress, My Cousin Vinny, right? It's Ralph Macchio, and then takes place in Alabama. Nailed it. Oh, but it's not giving me the actor probably, huh? Vegas, alcoholism. Go into your heart. What has James Cameron done? Anything in black and white? No. I just assumed Best Actor might be in black and white. Uh, Skynet, it can only be Terminator 2 Judgment Day. This is Raging Bull, of course it is. And then Leaving Las Vegas. And then we just think things through. We just use our brain. Okay, is it James Cameron? Has he done anything black and white? No. Fighting sport? No. With Robert De Niro? No. With Martin Scorsese? No. So I don't think it's James Cameron. I don't think it's Skynet because I can't imagine that that is the case. Guns N' Roses, kind of doubt it. We'll see. Oh, you know what it is? It's the Karate Kid. It's the Karate Kid. All right. Mickey, Mickey Mouse. What is going on with that? Who knows? LA Reservoir. So this can only be Chinatown, right? Oop, did I? I didn't actually switch those. Okay. It's a film noir. Don't do that, man. Uh, it's got to be Harold and Kumar Escape. And then this is Magnolia and Full Metal Jacket. Wow, that was easy. And now let's see. Uh, Jack Nicholson. No. I just like immediately was just like, oh, it must be this. But I should actually think, huh? P.T. Anderson. Has he done something with Jack Nicholson? Has he done something at the Yellow Reservoir? China? No. Film noir? No. A buddy comedy with Tom Cruise and Jack Nicholson. Guantanamo Bay, U.S. Marines. Retro. What's the answer here, folks? What do we think? I don't know. I don't want to move things around too much because I only have 5 switches left. And you need 3 switches at least. So I want to actually make educated guesses. Neil Patrick Harris is in not that many movies. Kumar. I feel like Kumar must be. There must be a movie with like a character named Kumar, right? Potentially. That's just my test taking skill. You know how like you can get by some in school even if you don't know the answer by just like reading the fact that it's like, oh, these two answers are similar and I know this one is wrong, so the other must be wrong, and then you can narrow it down and get a better idea. I'm feeling that right now. Tom Cruise, is Neil Patrick Harris in something with Tom Cruise? No, maybe. The Mickey Mouse thing's got to be just in Full Metal Jacket, right? China. A flower in China. Julianne Moore is. Julianne Moore is Jack Nicholson in the U.S. Marine Corps. Maybe U.S. Marine Corps, Guantanamo Bay. Feel like they should go together, kind of, right? But no, because then what's over here? A buddy comedy, a chine. Uh, this is hard. This is difficult. I don't think it's okay. Just think it through. Could buddy comedy? Stanley Kubrick has never made a buddy comedy. Stanley. There's no buddy comedy about the U.S. Marine Corps. There's no buddy comedy where they spell out Mickey Mouse. I don't know who Matthew Modine is, though. Jack Nicholson ever been in a buddy comedy? Perhaps. Oh, fuck. I was trying to. Isn't he in that thing that's like with Morgan Freeman, the bucket list or whatever? I thought maybe whoever Matthew Modine and maybe Julianne Moore were in it. Oh boy. We might be fucked here, folks. It might be over. This might be, a failure. May have to give this up. There's so many ads on this page. You can't see them because I probably edited them out, but wait, Tom Cruise, Stanley Kubrick. Oh my god. Is this Eyes Wide Shut? No, right? LA Reservoir. China. Is there a character named Kumar? Do they go to Guantanamo Bay? I don't know, man. I don't know. What was it? A Few Good Men. I don't know, man. I've never seen that movie. It came out the year before I was born. How could I have seen it? How could I have seen it, man? I couldn't have, is the answer. I couldn't have. Man. Shit. Look at this. Look at this realm of failure I'm living in right now. I'm just gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one until I get one right. Maybe. Cause and maybe it won't be this one. Marlon Brando, Coppola. That's gotta be. This is Tokyo Drift. This is one of the Godfather movies. This is. I've got to turn the whole thing on its head. No, I don't. I can do this. So Godfather, Fast and Furious, Castaway, Space Jam. Oh, I thought that was maybe gonna be Apollo, whatever, but that happened later than 1972. The Coppola. A Coppola with Bill Murray. Okay, here we are. Lost in translation. I don't know what you want from me. I'm the greatest ever do it. I'm totally turning around. Switch them, put them this way. Look, I've gotten one right in a row. What more can be asked of me? What more do you want from me? Okay, we'll just call that there. 2 failures, 3 successes. No, 4 successes, I think. Yeah. I thought I was good at trivia.